Three M's to being a real man: money, maturity, mindset. Stay with me now. I know money sounds like, alpha male, Andrew Tate, all that rubbish, but anyway, money. When I mean money, I mean be sustainable, be comfortable financially. And the reason I say that is due to the fact that there is a huge difference between male depression and female depression, and I've gone through it a lot myself, and guys, if you have as well watching this video, you understand that a lot of males who are depressed, a lot of men who are depressed, are not depressed in an emotional sense. They are depressed because they don't feel capable. And by that I mean, to women out there who maybe don't get it, men want to feel like they have the ability to protect and nurture and develop the things around them. They want to feel capable. They want to feel like, they're a man. They want to feel masculine. They want to feel like they are able to handle situations so other people don't have to worry. That's usually when they don't feel like they can do that and they don't feel capable. That's a big part of why they are depressed, and they don't realize that until the very end. Something that I picked up on quite early, so I'm telling you guys, this is from my perspective as well. So when I say money, work on yourself financially as a man. To guys out there, make sure you sustain a job, part-time or full-time. Learn how to manage your money. Sustain yourself so you're always in a position where you are able to protect or provide for the people around you. Maturity. So maturity and mindset, they seem like they can be similar to each other. They're quite, the two things are intertwined. However, the difference between maturity and mindset is that maturity requires, you need to have the ability to be grown in situations. You need to know when and where to use your energy. And if you want to be a stronger man, if you want to be a more grown man, you need to know what you're fighting for. You need to understand what you're doing your things for, what you're doing your job for, what's the bigger picture. Because at the end of the day, in order to be a man, we can't remain in the same mindset that we were in when we were 13, playing COD every day, when we were 14, 15, Be more grown in the way you respond to actions. Don't always have a quick reaction. Try to maintain a level head. Always stay calm. It's all about controlling your temper. And for a lot of men, we don't mature as quick as women do. But a good way to mature quicker as a man is to learn how to control your temper. Men get annoyed easier. Men have their egos blown easier. The moment you show someone that your ego's been hit or your pride's been hit, you lose full control of the situation. So try and maintain a level head. And on to my final point, which is mindset. It's the ability to handle emotional conflict. How do you deal with it? That's why I mean maturity and mindset are kind of intertwined or linked. However, with mindset, it's more about not acting grown, but how do you take everything in? So it's not about having a reaction. It's more about acknowledgement, Do you take accountability for where you go wrong as a person? And because this video is targeted towards men, as a man, where do you go wrong in life? The one thing that we do better, which I can confidently say, and we have a one-up on women for, which, we don't have a lot, but we are able to take accountability quicker for what goes wrong in our life. And usually that helps our growth a lot. For example, when I'm with my boys, or when I used to be a lot bigger, I used to be double my size, less than a year ago. But when I'm with my boys and they notice that I've gained weight, and I notice that I've gained weight, the first thing we do is we tell ourselves. We know the obvious. We don't lie to ourselves. We don't go on our Instagram comments on each other's posts saying, oh, you look great, you look this, you look that. No, we don't lie to each other. If I was at a point where I was unhealthy and it could have killed me, I'm honest with myself, and I tell myself, I'm too fat, I need to lose weight. It's blunt and it's harsh, but it's the truth. And I don't go about it in a way which makes me super emotional and makes me unable to actually take action upon my issues. Because the only way you're going to solve your problems is by acting. The more you keep saying you're going to do something, you never do it. So in terms of mindset, are you able to handle emotional conflict well with other people and with yourself? And also with mindset, don't allow people to disrespect you all the time. It's okay if once or twice you tell somebody, don't do something, or you tell someone about your boundaries. But if they do it a third time and you allow it to keep happening, there's a lack of self-respect there. You're not being mindful of what you deserve and what you're worth, if that makes sense. And in the same way a lot of women love to talk about, know your worth, know everything, same goes for men out there. Know your worth, don't be disrespected. So, it goes back to that saying of, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Or so, as I think that's how it goes. But that is mindset. And the problem in this day and age is that insecure men who claim to be alpha males flaunt their money and flaunt their muscles to hide the fact that their egos are so fragile, and they try to label it as being an alpha male. Being a man does not mean you have to show off your muscles or be rich and earn 10,000 a week. Being a man is about how you control yourself and how you respect people and the situation in front of you. There is no pride to be taken in disrespecting women, into degrading them or making them feel like they're never going to be good as men. And I'm not saying that in a way to be a simp. I'm saying that in a way to be like have some dignity, These alpha males are just insecure men who make very generalized points to attract other insecure men into believing that, money and women is a lifestyle you should follow. And half of them just need to find God, honestly speaking. But at the end of the day, it's not about being an alpha male. Being an alpha male is a total bunch of nonsense. A real man provides for his family. A real man makes sure that his family's okay. He stays with his parents to make sure they're okay in their times of need. He takes care of his children. He takes care of his friends. A real man shows acknowledgement to when he's wrong. And most definitely, a real man has heart. They don't hide behind such fragile masculinity. So be proud of who you are. Learn how you can improve. And don't run away from your emotions. And that is the best way to grow as a man, in my opinion. Like I said, the 3 M's. Money, maturity, mindset. The money one, like I said, if you haven't remembered, it's not about being rich. It's about being smart with your money. But yeah, take it easy.